Hello everyone and welcome to a new video. Today I will be uploading in a few parts the Brazilian Bridge Tournament Finals. Now this was a LAN, best of 5 in Bridge. The prize pool was about $3,000 or so, a little bit less. And this is of course 4v4. And a very important part here, this was an official Ubisoft Brazil cast. I was the official coverage in English. So what that means is you're not going to be hearing me memeing around with my co-casters as I sometimes do in my previous casts, right? You're going to be hearing more of the serious side and more of the analytical side. So if you're interested first of all, if you're interested in just the tournament itself, just to see who won, see what they played, things like that. But if you also want to learn maybe how to play Breach as either side, both attacker and defender, because of course we talked about both. This was a very long series because Breach games are very long, so we had a lot of time to talk about this. I will be splitting the games into 3 videos just so it's easier for you guys to watch, rather than just having one very, very long video. So that would be the plan, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. Let me know what you thought, and I'm really sharing this with you because first of all, I'm proud, obviously, to be the official Ubisoft cast, but also second of all, I'm kind of happy with how it went down, and third of all, I want the competitive scene to kind of be more mainstream, I guess. I don't know if that makes sense, but I just want you guys to be able to see this, and yeah, I hope you enjoy. I was casting with Crack and Kawaii, whose links will be in the description. I'm sure you know Crack. Kawaii has appeared on my channel before, but if you haven't seen maybe some of the podcasts that he's been in or things like that, or some of the casts he's been in, then I'm going to leave a link in the description for him. Also, I'm very sorry for the audio issues during the games, especially during the first game. Craig wasn't even here for half the game. That's not his fault. That's kind of a miscommunication issue I had with Ubisoft Brazil. I thought the tournament would start a little bit later than it did, so we didn't have time to properly prepare and properly show off what we had prepared. So the audio is a little bit over the place at the beginning, and later on it does get better, so I hope you persevere. If by the end of first game it should be fine. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy, and see you on the other side. People on stream tell me how this is. Okay, so there was a big 1v1. There was a 1v1 between Raider and Kansai. Kansai ended up dying. It's fine, sounds the same on stream. So is it fine or does it sound the same? Oh god. We will have it figured out by the second game at least. Kind of low, but it's manageable. I can't turn him up anymore, I don't think. Maybe I can actually. Give me a second.
Hold on, I can turn myself up even
more. No,
don't
do it. It's fine. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn you up a little bit for the stream. Okay.
Just base.
Just base. Oh no. Okay, so there's still fighting over the first point, which is 2 minutes in the game. It is pretty well defended, I guess, by the attackers, by the defenders. Sorry, that it's not been taken yet, and they won the fight again. You're a bit.
They won 2 fights in a row. Now they're fighting over the heal point against a solo JJ.
Yeah.
The Nux is a bit too low though to really contest, so she's just waiting on the outskirts, I guess.
Yeah, I guess, and. Yeah, the junction is super low, but they're having difficulty ganking him because it's like Nusha, Raider. Yeah, and then also
Raider is good gank. Yeah, I think you can set up charge with trap even or heavy.
Yeah, they should be able to do that, but they're not really doing anything. They're just kind of trying to attack him without much really happening.
They're pressing buttons and the JJ is getting revenge and stalling for way too long.
Even without any of his feats, yeah. He finally goes down, but he gets a kill, and it's a Nusha Zerker 1v1, which is gonna be difficult for, both parties actually can be difficult. Nusha does have cold trap, so she cannot die here if she does it correctly. But I'm not.
She dies.
Oh, she. Alright.
She's not used to cold traps and dies.
She's not dead on my stream because I'm watching something else.
Oh no.
Let me actually give you the what I'm watching because I forgot about that.
Okay. What are you watching? I'm watching the official stream, which I guess is ahead.
Yeah, watch this. I'm sorry, I forgot a little bit here. Okay. So, yeah, I guess they won that fight, and there's the Junction now back here, 1v1 the Zerker again. Let me actually have the game sounds on as well. Is this fine? Should be okay. Maybe a little bit loud actually.
So the Zerg's about to get revenge in this 1v1. One more hit should do it.
Yeah, he has revenge now. Oh, what a parry! But yeah, he had to feint that. Had to feint that. The jungler's like defending perfectly at this point. He's parrying everything.
Big block gaming.
Ooh, he did the wrong punish, but it ended up working out anyway. He should have done choke, of course, there, but it ended up working really well. And he's dead. And there's a big Raider 1v1 in mid, and just a raw heavy beats out the Garbage. That's what happens when you fight against the Raider. That's how.
Raw GB. Never raw GB Raider.
Never raw GB Raider.
Solid amount of damage.
Yeah. Is this console or PC? This is PC.
Ooh, Warden unlocks at the wrong time.
Yeah.
Bot.
I'm not sure what's going on with the flag. It's been already a minute and a half since it spawned.
No, the flag was capped by the attackers.
Okay. It was capped by the attackers, and all the boosts have been taken as well.
Yep. Defense is on the Kensei, and I don't know exactly where offense is right now. But the flag was in fact capped by the attackers and is currently on the ram. You can see the little shield.
Yep. Raider ended up dying, and Warden's back up though for the attacker team. Two of them are dead though, for at least the next 10 or so seconds, and they will not be able to get into game for the next like 10, 20 even.
Yeah, I think the Warden needs to try and play safe here. Wait for his teams to respawn before he can do anything.
He does have body count and inspire, but he doesn't have second wind or anything like that, so it's gonna be difficult for him to survive. And he eats so much damage, and he should be dead. Is he dead? Yes, he's dead.
Yes, he's dead.
He did not play it safe. He could have gone maybe around the ram, maybe around the cauldron, just something to, or maybe just sit in the spawn. But that was very poorly played there by the Warden. He ended up just dying, which over like more so than just losing the ticket also matters here that they're losing the also everyone here has different game like audio levels, so it's a little bit difficult to have it correctly. I'm gonna have it a little bit lower just to make sure that we have everything correct. It's better to have it too silent, too quiet than the other way around. This is $3,000 prize pool here. Oh, the Warden could have let the heavy go, but he didn't. Oh, and the Kensei gets revenge, obviously. The Zeker's super low. This could be winnable by the defenders here. Oh, and the Zeker got revenge there.
And the Zerg gets revenge in the game.
And a random whiff, Garbrig whiffs. Let's see. Zerg's finally dead. Kensei is actually allowed to leave, so he can heal, and two of the attackers are already dead, so that's why he was allowed to leave the Kensei. So the attackers are dying a lot, and they're spending a lot of tickets because they're going to have only 10. They might get the revives actually, so maybe 12 still, but
they're gonna have like 11 because what? Oh wait,
yeah, 11.
The second revive?
No, they only got the one. So okay, so 11, but they do have the ram. At least they had the ram. It's still slowly moving. So it's slowly chipping away at the gate, or maybe it's about to chip away for the first time at the gate. But the attackers do seem to be losing this. They seem definitely to be behind at this point.
The attackers aren't like grouping up for pushes. They're going in way too much split spawns. They need to regroup at like a group spawn before they go in again.
Yeah, Krag seems to be ready, but he's not in voice shot, so cannot pull him in. Thank you, Crank. Very cool.
Oh, gamer on the ballista.
Gamer, yeah, there is a gamer on the ballista.
He doesn't have sight line on this guy on the 1v1.
Yeah, I think the Warden was trying to like guard break for the ballista, but the Wardens ended up dying anyway. He got hit by that. We welcome the third person to the cast. Hello, Crack.
Hello, gentlemen.
Oh, you're so low.
Hello, gamer.
You're so low.
I wonder if like the
we're watching on this, by the way.
Bugging out has messed with this.
Oh, should I be looking at?
The one I sent you. Yeah,
Oh,
he couldn't get the headshot. But he could hit maybe the blue guy. Anyway, oh, there we go. He hit
there we go.
50 damage for free. Oh, the unblockable lands and the raw Garbrig whiffs, but then the other one whiffs as well. The gaming. Oh, the feint. He could try. The Junction tried to parry that, but that was impossible because of the hitstone there.
Because of the walls.
Yeah. Huh.
I swear, try is using Inspire with no minions.
But he did deal a decent amount of damage on the zone. Oh,
Yeah.
light parry though. Is he dead? No, just not. Oh, there we go.
Ooh.
A lot of attacking going on here.
Yeah, a lot of attacking. Revenge attacks actually for the Jungja instead of Inspire, which is an interesting choice.
For Breach?
For Breach, yeah.
Yeah.
Very
Say that
interesting.
again.
Alright, the Kensei already has tier 3
Yeah.
by first phase. So
Yeah,
Kensei is just going
Zerker only has tier 1.
Yeah. Because of all the deaths they've been giving them, they have a much higher feed advantage.
Turn the
Right
Crag. Yeah, I know Crag is way too low, but there's nothing I can do about that. There's only Crag who could like do something about that.
I can increase my volume.
Like, he's already at 200% for me. I cannot do anything.
How about now?
Just keep going, because you were super loud, super low. Sorry.
100%. I'm
Uh,
now on 100%.
I mean, I'm sure it's gonna be better. There's only 4 tickets left, and it might be free actually in 2 seconds, in 1 second. Yeah, it's only 3 tickets left, which is gonna be very difficult to come back from if they are to come back
That's
from
gonna
this
be a
one.
plunge.
Oh no, they messed it up.
Oh, they messed up. Oh, that should be a free kill.
That should have been a free kill, yeah. Kawaii is still low too. I cannot do anything about that. Also, everyone on the stream, like on this what we're watching here, has different specific like game sounds. All of the players have different game sounds, so it's also difficult to plan around that.
Different air. Also, they've adjusted their volume in game.
Yeah, like this guy, this Nusha has like no volume.
It's very, very peaceful.
Very peaceful. Yeah. How is volume this bad? Well, this was supposed to start like an hour later, so we would have gotten all the issues out of the way, but by game 2 it should be fine. The Nusha is just 1v1, but there's like 50 people around her. She's about to die, but she might get revenge. Oh no! Just a random
the
heavy.
Raider missed their charge.
Yeah.
He doesn't quite have revenge yet. Will get it now. Oof. Or
Uh,
not.
That's
they-
the wall spot in the JJ.
Oh, don't jump! Don't jump! He was
not
thinking.
jump.
He was thinking of jumping there. You do not jump there. He would have died.
Oh, he's dead anyway.
He's dead anyway.
This
Oh,
Kensei is just popping off in this team fight.
yeah, they need to do 2 more hits of the ram. I think to kill the gate. It is still possible. It is possible. No, the Kensei is not gonna let him get the revives on the
This
thing.
JJ speed revive is coming handy. This Zerk needs to just spam attacks.
He's out of
Don't let
stamina
them
now,
exit.
though. Yeah, he's just not letting them get it. They're not gonna get it, and they lost all their health there, and so that was such a bad decision that they ended up pretty much killing both of them.
Alright, the gate has only 1 more hit till it goes down.
Yeah.
The attackers are about to run.
They're
out of
about to
tickets.
break, yeah, if they cannot get any revives, and they don't seem to be able to. And the Warden is in trouble as well. He's against 2 people, but the Jungjan is low. But he's not the Jungjan, the Kensei, sorry. This is very, very awkward. And he's dead. The Warden's dead, so they're gonna break, and the Warden is not gonna be able to respawn. Well,
Alright.
I'm a
they
little
need
bit
to
behind
get-
you for
oh,
some reason.
they're down 2.
what did you say, Craig?
I'm behind your feed by about 4 seconds. Don't know why.
Try refreshing maybe, because I'm just using the same one I linked to you. We're all using. Oh god, the saturation on the radar. A very unlucky call us here. Oh, and they actually got the gate though. They got the gate, so it is still possible for them to win. If so, at this point they're still very, very far behind, right? Even though they got to phase 2, they're still very far behind. But what is possible? Is if they come back. For them to come back, they would have to get the Guardian at least once. At least once. And the Guardian spawns randomly within the first minute or so. Within the minute and a half, maybe. So,
They're getting a free res here?
yeah. Oh, no, they're not getting it.
Momentum will be really important coming through this gate.
Yeah. The Nusha's dead. The Raider's dealing a lot of damage. But,
They really need to secure the heal objective on this
Yeah.
on the second phase. The heal objective is very important on the second phase because it's right next to the Guardian.
yeah. There's also an attack buff right next to it as well. But I think one of the defenders is going there. Oh, no, I think he's just killing the minions around the ram. Just looking at the minimap, I think that's what's happening. Yeah, I think
Yeah,
Kensei
it's very
has
good.
all of his feats now though. I think he already used Tower Banner, but he's about to get the attack buff, which is bad play by the attackers. They should have rushed for it at this point.
They should have rushed the heal point at this point,
Yeah.
or the attack buff.
Yeah, the attacker Raider for some reason has Stalwart Banner on attackers. So that's a little bit weird, but that is what he's having. The Zerk is very much in trouble and he's dead.
Yep.
Yep.
Back to the minions.
They really should have made sure that they have the healing point. They won the fight, but they took so long to actually finish it off that they weren't able to actually get the healing point, get the attack buff, and then hopefully get the Guardian. Sorry, get the Guardian. But they just didn't do any of it, which means that they're still very much far behind. As I said, it's still possible to come back, but they're in a very tight spot right now. The Ram is barely moving, because there are no minions around it.
The attackers are making the interesting play though. I feel like they're putting a lot of emphasis on these archer lanes on the sides right now.
Yeah,
they have two. They're fighting two. I think it's a 2v1, like 2v1 plus a captain.
Yeah.
The archer lanes.
They haven't lost many tickets.
Yeah, they haven't lost many tickets this phase at all.
Yeah, what I think the attackers do have the healing point now, and they do have the ballista as well, which dealt a lot of damage. But the Warden did die again. The Warden is dying so many times, and the Berserker
have these revives.
Yeah, the Jade is about to die to minions.
Yeah.
He doesn't even need to push the change on. He can just revive right now.
Yeah, I don't know what
he wants to secure. I think he wants to secure this skill so that they don't get the healing point, but he should be going for the.
But they already have the healing point right now. Oh, okay, he got the kill. He did the.
Oh, now he can't get the revives because there's another one on the
bodies. That was actually maybe.
Oh, maybe because of the minions, the Nuxie can't really contest.
No, she's contesting. She's contesting. You can tell on the overlay. She's not.
Just to contest, you have to buy a Zerk and minions now, which is not exactly a thing that you want to be doing.
Well, she does have cold traps, although I think she used it on the minions already. And but there's a Raider coming in. Can they finish him off? They should be able to. No, they messed up. They just messed it up. But they are going for the healing point again. Like, and the Nusha's dead. Oh, so right now the play should be. I think what they're doing is pretty interesting because what they're doing is they're not. Kind of bunching around the Guardian and not bunching around the healing point, and instead they're going for the archer points, which usually wouldn't have as many people around it, right? So I think that's their way of kind of not dying, is the point, right? They're so low on tickets. I think they're trying to just survive by sitting around the Ram with your minions and getting the archer points slowly. So that means that if they do get all the archer points, they're very far behind on that front at least. So they have one advantage, and then maybe they can get the Guardian. Maybe they can keep the healing point.
Oh, the Raider moves him off the healing point so the Zerk can heal.
Yeah, the Zerk is almost full.
They now have a good HP advantage for this 2v2.
Yeah. None of the Raider have second win, but the attacker Raider is about to get it. What a light parry. He's about to get revenge as well. This is very chaotic in general. Like, we're not sure exactly what's happening to all the other people except for the 2 or the 4 we see on the screen. Oh,
the raw heavy lands.
The raw heavy lands, and he gets Stalwart Banner as well. They should be able to finish off the Nusha there. Yeah.
Yeah, the Zerk has revenge too.
Yeah.
Of, revenge attacks.
Yeah, the Nusha dead. Almost the entire team is dead. Only one is alive. I think it's the Kensei. And for the next 20 seconds, attackers have a huge advantage. They could leverage it by getting maybe the flag. I'm not sure what they should be getting. Not sure what they are getting.
They should be getting the flag here. I'm pretty sure it has spawned by now. I think the Warden's going up to the next point now. I think they're really focusing hard, trying to get.
Yeah, I don't think they should
try to force minions on the cauldron point so that they have a harder time getting the cauldron.
Yeah, that is a good play, but I think like they're focusing on it a little bit too much because they're focusing with 2 people on the side lanes when the entire team is dead. I think they should have just sent one, and the other one gets something else, goes for the Guardian, or like tries to maybe chip him down, or goes for the healing point, or whatever else, or kills some minions. Whatever other situation they could have done, I think that was the better play. Again, a 1v1 between the Nusha and the Warden. The Warden dies a lot, but he finally got the kill against the Nusha and the execution, so they cannot get that. Yeah, for 30 seconds. The Nusha is dead for 30 seconds because she already has his tier 4. Kensei getting
back at win
and Stalwart Banner and Inspire. Yeah.
Warden finally got his tier 3. He should be getting tier 4 relatively soon. Which, if he gets tier 4 by the 4th point, if they can get to it, that'd be really good for bursting the commander.
Yeah.
Morale booster is insane for getting that commander down.
Yeah, morale booster is very, very strong. Like, if they get the Guardian buff as well, because they're not doing anything about the Guardian. neither of the teams are doing anything about the Guardian, which is understandable because this is a very chaotic game with how low the tickets are. And the defenders, I feel like, kind of are throwing it. They won the first phase very heavily, but the second phase, it doesn't seem like they have a plan. Or maybe it's that the attackers have a plan finally in the second phase. That might be it as well. But the Warden's about to probably die again. Oh no, he has second wind.
It seems like the defenders are trying to play this sort of TDM style and go a lot for the tickets, but they aren't winning fights anymore.
Yep.
They should have probably used the advantage or noticed that they're going for archers and try and get the Guardian for themselves so they can win these fights a lot easier.
Yeah, Warden is going to heal, I think. At least he's trying to, but the Kensa is trying to stop it. The Warden, the JJ's here, and it's very...
The Warden did heal for half his health.
Yeah.
And the Kensa ate so much damage, so he should be able to win this.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, and there's the JJ coming into help. Yeah, the Raider has to leave that. Oh, maybe the Raider can come back and help out this Nyxia so she doesn't die.
Yeah, and she also has her Tier 4, which can keep the two attackers off of the healing spawn, the healing zone, so she can heal, but she's not using it. There we go, finally used it. But that's very late.
This could be a lot of damage coming
Yeah.
out, actually. Oh my god! Oh,
Yeah, there we go, she killed the both. Nice. That was a good play. I think she should have done it a little bit sooner, but it still ended up being a really good play. Got 2 kills. There's 2 people on the healing point there as well, so they will not be able to get the revives.
I think a big thing about this.
Oh, and the Zerk is dead.
Is down is that the JJ just got his tier 3, so that's a lot of healing that the defenders have been missing out on.
Yeah.
I think the attacking JJ has had tier 3 for a bit. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, he's had it for a long time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Craig, what do you think should be the ideal play as Jung Jun on this phase? Because we see Jung Jun's on both of the teams. What do you think should be the play?
No tickets. He's all about support. He's all about healing him up. Don't die. You can't get to the healing point. Okay, come to a fight with me. I'll heal all of us.
Okay.
He's rotating around, healing, supporting, making sure he doesn't take too much damage, being hard to kill.
Okay. It seems like everyone on their team has at least second win, if not both second win and Stalwart Banner. So they're both of the teams pretty much are going for the full like we never die kind of mentality, which didn't work in phase 1 because obviously they didn't have their feats. But yeah, but they are losing a lot of tickets now.
Yeah, they're losing fights now. The blue team has decided to group up more and are winning fights.
Yeah. With Inspire, he should be able to clear this wave of minions. The Kansai that is very... not with Inspire, the attack buff should be able to clear it very easily. They still haven't done anything to the Guardian this entire phase, or maybe they have, and it's just it's in Portuguese, so we can't read.
I don't think anyone wants to risk splitting away from the team or the group or the points.
Yeah, but yeah,
because they're almost afraid of
the attack buff
going away to the Guardian and then like, oh, it's going to snowball on us if 1 2 die.
Oh no, JJ's going for the flag.
That's like the fear you would have if you're not coordinated properly.
This should be a free flag for the defending team, actually. I don't think there's anyone trying to contest from the attacking side.
Yeah, the Raider is super low, but he's gonna have second one very soon, I'm sure. This has like only has very low cooldown. The Dredger is gonna be able to get the defense buff, the flag, and the Ram isn't even docked, and it's already only 4 tickets. This should be an easy win for the defenders here, but you never know. You still never know.
The Kansai needs to pop.
Ooh.
Well,
he got revenge. Okay, he's fine.
Very close. Needs to stay in his stalwart, try and heal up more.
Yeah.
Alright. Got like half HP up that stalwart. That was a pretty good stalwart.
Yeah. In this big of a team fight, also with how many minions are around, was pretty good.
Does stalwart heal minions? Do you know?
The stalwart heal minions?
Yeah, that'd actually be a pretty interesting idea.
I'm not sure actually. I'm actually not sure. Because if so, then Jungjun's T3 would heal as well. I'm not sure if it does. Also, someone asking in chat, how is this official? This is the official English stream. If you want to watch the Brazilian stream or the Portuguese stream or whatever, then you can watch that on either YouTube or on Twitch as well. It's like, I'm sure it's like the biggest stream right now.
This Nyxia is getting a lot of kills here, but
yeah, but she's also about to die.
She's also about to die because she's the only one left.
The Ram has been docked.
And the Ram's got the first hit in. It needs 2 more hits to knock down this gate before they can go into phase 3.
Man, this is a hell of an opportunity to come back.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're double boosting the Ram right now to try and make sure that they can get.
Yeah,
to
the Zerker needs to heal. The Zerker is not healing. And he's letting them get revives as well. He's probably going to be very much in trouble here as well. This was like their moment to come back, and it's going to be very difficult to do it now. Because now that everyone's back alive on the defender side, they don't have that huge advantage they had. And the Raiders like here just sitting, being hit by the minions as well. Very difficult situation. Infection being used as well, and
being popped out. The Raider's gonna die to infection.
yeah, the Raider just died. And only one more hit of the Ram, I think.
Yeah, one more hit.
This is possible. This is still possible. Remember that phase 3 is heavily attacker favored. The JJ is dead though. It seems like they might spend all of their tickets here though. Yeah, they will spend all of their tickets. They will be
they
breaking.
Clear the minions to stop the Ram push.
Yeah.
But they all have to heal.
Yeah, they're allowed to heal. This is gonna be their last hurrah. If they have all their feats, it is possible still. I think if I were them, I would not go in until I have all of my feats back. All of my Stalwart Banners, all of my Phalanx, if that's what the JJ has. All of that, you have to have that before you go in.
The JJ, the defending JJ, I think has the fire or the fireworks.
Yeah, he doesn't have it yet though. He doesn't even have his tier 4. The Raiders going in before his Stalwart Banners are.
Fire. There's a Fury popped. Berserk.
A lot of damage on the
damage.
Nusha. A lot of damage. Nusha's almost dead already. She's about 2 bars. And she's dead!
The Raider has Fire Flash though, he might be able to win this team.
That was unneeded damage, but at least the JJ healed. And the gate is destroyed. 4 tickets, phase 3. This is winnable.
That's a big thing about
the... How the hell is this happening?
How is this happening? This is winnable.
No. The Warden doesn't have tier 4 yet.
Yeah.
He can't rush the commander.
I don't know why he's rushing the commander. Play it slowly. Play it slowly. Get the Siphon. You have 4 minutes. You can do it. Get the Siphon. Run away! Oh, he's in the middle of minions now.
The Warden needs to get out now.
Yeah. Oh, everyone on the attacker team only has 1 life, if you count it like that. Only 4 tickets. Oh, Phalanx popped.
Phalanx popped. He's trying to peel for his teammate who's left in a 1v1.
Yeah, there's a revive here as well. And they both died.
Oh.
That's really bad.
Oh. 1 push. That's all they're gonna get.
Yeah, this is really bad.
And that Warden's got his name in the lights.
The Zerker might be able to maybe get a revive.
Zerker going for the ribs?
Yeah, they're trying for the revive, but they're all around the Doom.
Yeah, they're pretty much all there. Oh, and there's a Stalwart Banner here as well. Actually, really well played there. Very difficult for the attacker team to do anything at this point. Incorrect punish, but a lot of damage anyway. Oh, the Zerker's dead. He tried to parry that zone that was not locked onto him.
Yeah.
And they're trying to parry a lot of things that are clearly not locked onto them. But
they get revenge?
Yeah, this is not gonna be. This should be breaking then.
Yeah, breaking should pop right about now. There's also timer. Timer is coming down. They
yeah,
only have
3 minutes. Yeah.
And no damage on the commander.
I think whoever's dead right now should not respawn.
JJ used for the wall.
Was that GB as well for the unblockable?
Yeah, might have been.
No, that was a.
Before the
wall the unblockable, and then a guard break into JJ wall splash.
Yeah. Okay. Now everyone's okay. Now this is the actual last time that they're going to be.
3 minutes, 1 life each. Can the attacking team
somehow do it? Fight? Yeah, they will have to win a team fight and decisively at that without using all of their feats.
Full team wipe.
Yeah, but the Zerker's in trouble here. The Junction has been defending really well, but now he's dead.
Jade is dead.
Oh, it's a light parry though. He's in trouble.
Alright, Zerker Raider 1v1. Raider not known for his 1v1 skill, and Zerker definitely is.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, such a huge health advantage without any way for the Zerker to heal.
Health advantage and a revive.
Yeah, and a second win for the Raider as well.
Yeah. Rare should just be trying to go for this revive here.
Yeah,
Try and bait a parry if he
maybe.
can.
Oh, he.
Ooh, bad time to
did
pop
do-
Doom Banner.
Yeah, but very bad time to pop that Doom Banner. Ended up dying because of it, and he cannot respawn anymore. That was an execution as well. At least lay out on the commander,
last
but
ditch effort to burst down the commander. He's at like
yeah.
3/4 health.
Yeah, the defender team has been gap breaking for the Unblockables, and I think this is over now. Everyone's dead. Yeah, this is 1-0 for, I think, Team War. I think this is Team War that won this one. Yeah.
Yes,
One of my
War
demands
did win.
with the end there is if people were just feeding you revenge and you used it to hack away at the
Yeah.
commander, then wait for revenge again. I mean, that would be the only play you could do.
Yeah, that was definitely closer than it should have been. It's
Yeah,
definitely-
much closer than it should have been. Defender should have had it done, wrapped up phase 1.
Yeah, but well, the phase one they were breaking almost. The game was almost over. Phase 2, the beginning was really good for the defenders, for the attackers. Sorry, but it ended up just not working out quite as well as it possibly